Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for coming to my first solo stream ever. Oh my gosh. Um, oh my gosh, some people are already here. Hi, Adam. Hi, Michael. And hi, Pam. And hi, Malin. You guys are so sweet. Um, Thank you so much for coming and being here. It's so nice when there are people here, and I was so afraid that I would just be by myself. And oh my gosh, Caitlin too. Hi, guys. Yes, I did. Well, I think I did one or two um, a long time ago, but they were pretty disastrous. Hi, Elaine. And I had some major technical difficulties where I had to like end the stream early for various reasons. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that tonight really goes well and we start a new monthly tradition. Hi, James. Welcome. Oh my gosh, so many nice people here. So yeah, I hope everyone is ready to write. I certainly am. I think for the deal for my streams going forward, I think I want to kind of make them a little structured, and maybe start some traditions with you all. So you'll see in my description box, I have like some sprint times set up, and maybe we can start a new routine together. So thank you, Malin. You're very sweet. Um, so yeah, we'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. Um, Let me know what everyone is working on. I am, as always, working on Project Gemstone. I'm trudging through the middle. I'm kind of towards the end of Act Two right now, I think, and I've been trying to get back into a writing routine. Um, I remember this time last year, I was finishing a draft and I was writing every other day pretty much, and I want to get back to that. Um, want to get back into that groove. And so, yeah, I thought I would start solo streaming, and streams are where I get the most done. So here we are. Here we are. Hi, Hudson. All right. Well, I guess we'll just jump into it. I hope everyone is ready. We are going to do just a little baby sprint to start off, warm up, open our documents, remember where we were, where we left off, no pressure, just getting our feet wet a little bit. Um, so let me see here. Caitlin is not working but video gaming. Should I be working on my synopsis? Maybe, but I worked today. Yes, you deserve that video game time. However y'all want to use the sprints. If you're not writing, that's totally okay. You can use them however you want. I think co-working and like body doubling is how I get anything done, really. So however you want to use the time is completely valid. But with that, we'll go ahead and jump into our warm-up sprint and watch an ad first of all. All right. Good luck, everybody. That is time up, everybody. How's our first sprint? How's your warm up? Dipping our toes in, getting refamiliarized with everything. That was pretty good for me. I did the bad thing last time and left off in the middle of a scene that I didn't know how I wanted it to end. So I left off in the middle of a conversation and then had to think about how I wanted to sew that up. Um, but I finished that, got about 275 words in. So yeah, that was a good warm up for me. Let me know how it was for you. Let me see. Let me catch up on the comments here. Elaine is doing some beta reading, hoping the storm near me doesn't knock out the power again and I can finish. Fingers crossed. I know I was talking to my parents today and they're going to get maybe like 5 or 6 inches of snow. So, but my mom's a teacher and she'll get a snow day. So at least there's that. Mount's also getting the Grammarly ads. Think they know that I got pro writing aid instead. Let me know. I know that Hudson, you also have pro writing aid, I think. Let me know what you all think of it and if it's worth it. Because I'd like to get something like that in the future, I think. Um, Adam got 3 screenplays done for the year. Tonight is time for the 4th one. Wait, do you mean you've written 3 screenplays in 2023 already? Because if so, I'm very impressed. And Casey joined us. Hi, Casey. Thanks for being here. And author Xiang Yang, I joined a little late. Welcome. Thanks for being here. 119 words for Adam. That's a good warm up. And Hudson started revising a scene and eating a PBJ. I forgot PBJ existed for a little while, but I have like 3 cans of peanut butter in my cabinet, so I think I need to get back on the PBJ train. There's something about a PBJ that's just so satisfying. Okay, to be clear, they're for short films, 30 minutes or less. Well, I'm still impressed because that's more than, well, at least a little bit more than 1 a month, right? 1.5 a month. That's awesome. Lynn finished reverse outlining chapter 16. Very good. I do have pro writing aid. Stieg influenced me. Okay, so Stieg also has it. Okay, I'm gonna need like a roundup from everybody of Grammarly versus pro writing aid. I am working on my 5th novella. You guys, we've got some prolific people in the chat tonight. And my 4th is coming out in March, on March 24th. Well, drop us a link if you can. Let us know. Do you have an Instagram? Let us follow. Elaine made some fries and read a couple pages. Very good. That's also a good warm-up sprint. If you ever need a snack sprint, that counts. And Michael, I'm now doing a reread of what I've got so far in my poem. That was a good sprint for me. That nice. How long is your poem? So for those who don't know, Michael is writing an epic poem, and I want to know how many pages you're in now, Michael. I forget about them too, but I'm back in my PB&J era. Yes. When I was in college, I pretty much survived on PBJ and also peanut butter fluffs because I'm from New England and I went to school in the South. Not a lot of people knew about fluff, and I got to blow some minds by bringing fluff into the dorm. Yeah, feature-length script would take many months. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one who would need months to write a feature-length script. ABJs are bomb too. Almond butter. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You also know about the fluff? Fluffernutters. Yes, exactly. If it doesn't have the fluffernutter recipe on the side of the can, it's not real fluff. In my humble opinion. But all right, so that was a good warm up. Let's go ahead and dive into our next one. Let me just get it pulled up. So we're gonna bump up the time just a little bit, just a smidge. And I'm gonna let the ad play first. This is 20 minutes, and I picked Violet's Leo timer. because it's my first solo stream and your girl's a Leo. So we'll just go with that. Oh, it's going to be 500 stanzas, Michael? Oh my gosh. That is impressive. That is impressive. Okay. All right. So hopefully this helps you get a few more stanzas in or one stanza in. Let's go ahead and start our second sprint. Good luck, everybody. All right, everybody, that is the end of the sprint. I always try to talk quietly in case I scare anybody. If you were in the zone, how did that go? That was a really good sprint for me. It went by really fast, but I am past 600 words for the night already, which is great. Just goes to show sometimes you just need 30 minutes and you can get some stuff done. Um, so let me know how it went for you. Yeah, so when we left off, Michael let us know that his epic poem is going to be 500 stanzas. Holy moly, I can't even like wrap my head around that, Michael. That's so impressive. Adam says, funny you mentioned poetry. Poetic verse is how I'm doing dialogue in the fourth script. And because I'm a middling poet at best, I had cause to procrastinate on it. Oh, give yourself some credit. That is really creative and cool. And another reason why short films are so interesting because you have more license to do really creative stuff like that. Despite it being the second of those films on the production schedule, so issues related to that are my own damn fault. But you're getting it done. Fourth script of the year. That's pretty good. Michael is currently on number 70. Oh my gosh. On number 70, and the poem is a fantasy retelling of Don Quixote. Michael, that's so cool. Elaine had to hop on my phone. Power's out again. Oh no. Have a good night and happy writing, everyone. Bye, Elaine. I hope you stay warm and that your power doesn't, stay out for too long. Good luck. Hey, Anna, my twin. What's up? Jumping in a little late, but hey, everybody. Welcome. Another 120. Very good. And 338. Very good. Awesome. We're doing really good, you guys. All right. Well, does anyone need a drink or a snack break before we hop into our next sprint? I have a margarita. Drink responsibly. But otherwise, I'll just pull up the next sprint. I really like to just keep it rolling and keep the momentum going because then I don't have time to get bored. And then before you know it, you've hit your word count and done all your writing. All right. Adam says, really creative is why I designed my company to start small. No point diving into the deep end as a brand until you've had time to experiment. That makes sense to me. That must be so cool to have your own production company. I know nothing about the world of film, but very impressive and awesome that you got to start that and go for it. If I could have a snack right now, what would it be? The past couple days I have really been craving ice cream. Specifically coffee ice cream. And a couple of weeks ago, I went to the store with this craving to get coffee ice cream. And I was so happy. I picked myself out like a little pint, took it home. And when I got it home, I realized it was a plant-based ice cream brand, which, I'm all about. I'm fine with that. But this one just did not taste good. And come to find out, I flipped it upside down and looked at the date, and it expired in September. And the whole, row in the grocery store was all expired. So I did not eat the rest of that, but I've been craving coffee ice cream, like real good coffee ice cream, not expired coffee ice cream ever since. Um, so yeah, that's what I would get. The time came to give filmmaking a try after decades in live theater. Oh, that's right. I forgot you came from a theater background, Adam. That's so cool. I love that. I'm always hanging around theater kids in my life. Loving your short sprints with short breaks. Okay, good. I'm glad someone else is on the same boat with me. I'm not usually productive while watching streams because of the long breaks. So I love your format. Yay! All right, well, we will keep it up because it's really helpful for me as well. So let's keep the momentum going. This is our longest sprint of the night. it's 25 minutes. So good luck, everybody. Get some good work done. All right, that's the end of the sprint, everybody. How did it go? That was really good for me. Let's see. I'm at 1,100 words for the night, which is awesome. That feels really good because I have been getting really small word counts lately. I've been doing like 200, 300, 400 words during my writing sessions. So this feels really good. Yay! Um, but I want to get some feedback. So I'm writing a scene where my character is trying to undo a spell that somebody put on her door as like a way to prevent people from coming to see her. And she's undoing the spell, but I'm trying to figure out what it looks like when the spell is undone. So how would you write it if you want to tell me? Um, like how do you visualize her like wiping the spell away or undoing it or clearing it or cleansing it or like what do you think? I'm crowdsourcing some description here. um, if you have any ideas, I'd love to hear. Let me see. Bree joined. Hi, Bree. And Kelly popped in before we put the monsters down for bed. Y'all get them words. And Anna also had to put a little baby down for a nap. But you're back in writing. We've got one more cooldown sprint, so hopefully that will help you out. 164 for Adam. Very good. Yay! Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Pam. Yeah, so that's what I don't know. um, when I'm doing my zero drafts, description for me like really suffers. Like I don't really take a lot of time to slow down and figure out what magic looks like. Um, I had one earlier scene where my character used like a fire cleanse to undo a spell, but that was on like a lower, like an easier spell to clear. And this is supposed to be really difficult. So I'm like, and I don't want her to burn her door down. So I'm trying to think of another way. Um, but yeah, that's a really good question because then if I knew what it looked like when it was cast, I could do like the reverse of that and rewind. So that's very interesting. I have it described as she can feel the spell as like a layer of grime, like on the door. So that's why I think I'm picturing like some sort of like Windex, Windex wipe or something like that. Um, I'll have to think on it. Anna got probably about 120, but it's content writing, not creative writing, so it's not going very fast. That's awesome. I would love to know what kind of content. Are you doing like social media? Are you doing a blog, a newsletter? That's cool. Congrats on your progress. Thank you. My suggestion for undoing the spell, a counter spell with the use of props, so to speak. A wax, incense cloth to smother markings. I like this. I like this a lot because then the cloth is imbued with something because that kind of fits with like the wiping motion of the grime. See, this is why I asked you guys because I knew you would come up with something better. I like this a lot. Thank you, Adam. James says, imbue a metal pin with magic that turns it into a master key. Utilize it like a lockpick. As the pick is used, see the grime gather on the pin before draining away. You guys, this is so good. I can see this in my mind, James, so clearly the way that you wrote it. I love that. And I'm gonna feel real bad when I steal a combination of all these, but I am gonna steal it unless you tell me not to and you want to save it for yourself. But that is really cool. That is really cool. I love that. Wow. Thanks, guys. Yeah. I think oh man, I need to combine these two things because that was so creative and good. Many thanks. Many thanks. All right, so we have a 10-minute cooldown sprint. And this is just so we can tie up any loose ends, make some notes for next time so we remember where we were and what we were doing. Get any last words out that you had that you got interrupted when the sprint ended. And I kind of want to start a tradition for our cool down sprints. If you would like, I invite everybody to share your favorite line that you wrote tonight or maybe this week in the chat if you want to share. And if you weren't writing, tell me one good thing that happened to you this week. And we will end on that positive, good note. So noodle on that, and I will pull up our last 10-minute cool down sprint. All right. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right, wonderful words. That is the end. That timer had a crash of thunder at the end, and it scared me so bad. Oh my God. All right. So that was our last sprint. That was our cool down sprint. Um, and I invited any good things that happened to you this week or favorite lines in the chat if you want to share. Um, Bree missed the check-in because of my doggos needing to potty, but I have been brainstorming with my co-author on our book and a writing retreat this year. Meaning just taking myself to a secluded place and writing for a weekend, probably. But that's a big goal for me as well. James says, burn the cloth, smell the magic being released, open the door. I love that. I always forget about sense of smell in description. So, ooh, I love it. This is like firing so many things. Michael said, I'm happy that thanks to this stream, I'm ready to start with my reread itself tomorrow morning. I've gotten through now the brainstorming stuff at the beginning of the document. So, yay! Awesome. I'm glad it was helpful. Not sure about this week, but a good thing last week is that I properly met a new group of actors who are very easy and fun to work with. They're so excited to do great things. Yay! That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you have a good group of people who make you inspired and creative and like excited to work. And instead, I was so confused and a little jealous I could use a thunderstorm for the vibes. Could you guys hear that? Or I think I was the only one who could hear it, hopefully. Hopefully I didn't scare anyone else with the thunder. And James got several handwritten pages into prepping for a long-term project. Very good, very good. All right. Well, we crushed it, you guys. That was amazing. I can't thank you enough for hanging out with me and making my solo stream such a success. I was nervous, but I think it went really well. I got some good stuff done and I got some amazing ideas from you guys. And let me know what you think about this format. So it was kind of a shorter stream, hour and a half, with a lot of little sprints and a lot of little chats. Let me know what you think about that. I quite like it, but I'm open to everyone's feedback and want to make it helpful for everybody else. Um, said, even if I heard it and my hearing is, even I heard it and my hearing is notoriously bad. Oh, okay. So maybe I did scare some people with the thunder. Sorry about that. Thumbs up. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Well, we will do it again. I want to do this at least once a month. I'm thinking the last Wednesday of every month. I think that's what I will plan to do in the future. So until next time, have a good rest of your week. Happy writing. Keep me updated on what you're working on and how everything's going. And I hope to see you around. We're going to do a Lazy Gang stream at the beginning of March. So that will be on Malin's channel. So check that out. It will be a lot chattier than this stream was, but hopefully you'll come join us for that. So anyway, have a great evening and thank you guys so much. Happy writing. Bye.